kitchen we are with our friends from Fleming's back with us again. A reason, the 4th annual Taste of Blueback Square is Wednesday evenings. Fleming's is going to be part of that. And to show us what they're going to be doing, we want to say hello to Liz Kayak. That would be the young lady to your right. And in the middle, the man, the myth, the legend, the Fortnite dancer. Hedley Wilson back with us again, chef extraordinaire. We say good morning to you. Nice to see you. Tell us, we're going to talk about a great thing that you're cooking at Blueback Square, but Fleming's has been part of the Blueback Square landscape for a while now. You guys are can I call you a cornerstone?
Sure.
Okay. You guys are a cornerstone of Blueback Square, and so when an event like this comes up, what are you showing off, and who are you showing it off to?
We're really just talking to our guests. I mean, our neighborhood. West Hartford's been so kind to us. We've just celebrated 11 years.
Congratulations.
And we just come on out and we show what we do best, which is this time filet.
That's right. Now you have not been there for 11 years. You were coming up on what?
I've been here for 11 years.
11 years?
Have you really?
Yeah,
I apologize.
I
got you confused with somebody else.
Yeah.
Somebody not important because they're not here right now. 11 years. How do you come up with new stuff?
A lot of reading. A lot of Food Network. All those stuff.
That's fine. Yeah. Because when you take a classic, and here's what I'm getting at, when you take a classic piece of meat, like this filet that you have here, I look and I go, okay, that's a great steak. But you go, there's different ways to do things that I can do with it, right?
Yep.
And you're going to do one of those right now. We kid it around. We're going to turn it, slice it up, and make some great sandwiches out of this, right?
Exactly.
Go to work.
All right. So we're just going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. And salt and pepper is a key to get that nice crust on that steak.
Right. That's heavily seasoned.
Heavily seasoned.
That's more than I would have thought, but really you want that crust.
You want that crust.
Right. Okay.
Right? Back here.
Watch this. There it goes. Get ready for a quick cook here. Now, we're doing tenderloins here, and we're going to slice it up. And I would have thought, and again, I'm no chef, clearly, I would have thought you would have sliced it up first. You say no.
No.
Why?
Because you want to get that nice, even cook in the steak. So you want to have that nice, even temperature distributed along the slice.
Okay. All right. And with a big piece like that, you're going to cook it for 6 minutes on each side?
We're going to do 2 minutes hard sear on each side. Pop it in the oven for an additional 4 minutes.
And is that going to cook the inside a little better? Or?
Yep.
Okay. There you go. The thing that I love about this, again, it's a quick thing, and you're going to take a great looking filet like what you just saw, and not just serve it to one person. I could eat that filet. Right. I have eaten that filet. But you're going to, and look at the finished product here. And I tell you what, put it right here in the middle so we can definitely see that. Look at that. Now take the shot. Now you got, that's a beautiful looking piece. Now we're going to turn that into a meal for a few people.
Yes.
Slice it up. Go for it. While you're doing that, I'll talk to Liz and say, so this is what we're going to be seeing at Taste of Blueback Wednesday night.
Yeah, we will be closing down Isham Road, which will be really nice. So we're going to be outside in the center of Blueback, and we'll be serving these sliders all night, but there'll be 12 restaurants out there.
And you buy your ticket in, and you get to partake in everything.
Yeah, it's $40. You go right online, you buy the ticket. There's also a VIP experience as well if you want to go all out, and it's just a lot of fun. It's nice to get outside.
The VIP experience may mean you get to floss with Hedley. We're not sure. You'll have to show up Wednesday night to see. Set this up quickly, and we'll tell you that we have a little bit of onion confit jam. Right. That looks delicious on its own, and that is after 10 minutes, both sides of the steak, and then cooked in the oven for a little bit, you still have a very rare pieces of steak, which is the way you want to eat a filet mignon, right? What are you topping it with?
This is some horseradish creme fraiche.
I love it. Yeah. Give me one of those right now. I am hungry. Hedley Wilson, thank you for coming in. Liz Kayak, always good to see you. Excuse me.
Pleasure. Thank you for having us.